Hi everybody in the Tampa oven. Today I posted a recipe for a pear-molasses upside down cake, and I thought the recipe looked so great that I actually decided to give it a try. So I went out and bought some things today on my way home from work, and I'm getting ready to make it. So I'll be posting some video of some of the steps along the way. I'm not going to do the whole thing, but I'll do a lot of it, or most of it, and we'll see how it goes, and hopefully it turns out well, and we'll see how it tastes, because I love spice cake. Anything that's gingerbready or anything like that sounds great. Pears are in season right now, and it's fall, and it seems like it would be something delicious to try. Also, I just want to say this to everybody out there who is in this group on Facebook. This group is for everybody. It's not just for me. So if you have recipes that you want to share with the holidays and everything coming up, please post them. If you have videos that you want to share, please post them. As administrator, I'll go through them and get them up as soon as possible. I would love to hear from you, and I'd love to hear what you are baking or cooking, or any tips or ideas or anything that you have. So let me go get some prep done, and we'll see how this cake turns out. Thanks. Hey guys, I'm back. This is the stage of the recipe so far. I've got all the pears cut up in the skillet. The butter's melted. It's going to start to saute here in a minute, or simmer as they say in the recipe. And you sprinkle the sugar over the top, and then I guess you let that all get soft. They say you're only supposed to do it for 2 minutes. I may do it for a little bit more depending upon how it looks. In this bowl, I've got all the dry ingredients, the flour, the baking powder, all my spices. Now the recipe calls for cinnamon and ginger, but I also put cloves and cardamom in this because I love those flavors when I make a spice cake. So hopefully that'll turn out delicious. I'm sure it will, because those flavor combinations are absolutely great and fabulous. You heard the buzzer go off on boiling some water, which it also calls for the recipe. You have to put the molasses in it. Oh, and also let me share this quick tip. The recipe calls for 1 cup of molasses. I sprayed the cup with a nonstick cooking spray so before I put the molasses in, so that when you pour it out, it comes out nice and easy. So that's a little cooking tip. And in this bowl over here, I've got the butter and the brown sugar that I'm going to cream together for the rest of the recipe for the wet ingredients. So that's where we are right now. Sorry for this light. That's where we are right now, and we will take another progress probably right before I put it in the oven. Oh, also, in the picture, the pears are cut up in such beautiful, beautiful, perfect shapes. These ones are not. My knife skills, I guess, aren't the best, but that's where we are. I'm going to try to arrange them beautifully like they suggest in the pan, but we'll see how it looks when it comes, turned out. Hey, I'm not a chef. It's in my house. We cut up the pears like we do. All right, so we'll be back at a different stage in the recipe, probably right before I put it in the oven, and then we'll video me actually trying to get it out of the pan. Hopefully that comes well too. So hang in there. Okay guys, here are the pears cut up and arranged the best way that I can. And here's the batter. So I'm going to pour the batter over top of the pears and get it in the oven. We'll see how it turns out. Okay, our cake is in the oven, and there's a couple things I wanted to mention. Number one, I did spray the cast iron skillet with nonstick spray in hopes that it will help us get the cake out easier when it's done. Number two, there's a lot of batter for the cast iron skillet that I'm using, so I put it on a cookie sheet just so if it bubbles, it won't bubble all over the oven. So that's a couple of things. And also, too, I apologize for the shakiness of the pear shot and all that, but I'm using my laptop and not my phone. And I don't have a camera person here today because this was really very, very spontaneous that I decided to do this. And Caesar, my puppy, Caesar, hi puppy. He's not very good with cameras because he doesn't have thumbs. So we're doing the best we can, and we'll see how it comes out when it's taken out of the oven. Thanks. Okay guys, we're back, and it is out of the oven. I did put it in for the full 50 minutes because I stuck a knife in and the cake wasn't quite done at 40. So see, I did have it on a cookie sheet, and you see it did bubble over, so that's a good idea so it doesn't wind up in the end, in the bottom of your oven. I took a knife and I went along the sides of this pan, you know, to hopefully loosen it. I'm going to do it again because it's been sitting just a minute. Oops. Okay. I'm going to put a plate over top. Pray to the cake gods, please, Lord. Let's see how this goes. And I hope I don't drop it. I don't have like to do like this or whatever. So we're going to give it a try and see how it goes if I do it this way. Prayerfully it doesn't. Okay. Okay, I turned it over. Oh! Ah! It came out! Oh my gosh, it came out! Oh my gosh, that makes me so happy. But the only thing that I see on here, I'm going to push this on this plate just a little bit more. Number one, I'm so grateful and so thankful that I did not drop this. But let's get a closer look. You can see that when I put the batter in the pan, it moved the pears. There, I think that's a better way you guys can see it. It moved the pears. So it doesn't have that really super beautiful pear design that I spent all that time arranging those pears. So next time what I'll do is I'll pour it in the pan a lot more gently, but you know, hey. Oh, it's so good. It's delicious. I'm just so thrilled that it came out of the pan. I don't know what to do with myself. I know it's technically too hot to cut, but let's give it a try anyway and cut it. Why not? We're being naughty. No. I just want you to be able to see what it looks like on the inside of the cake. So I'm going to cut it. Ooh, it's so pretty. Oh, and I have a plate right here. I'm going to use a knife, another knife to get this out like this. I think I can do it. I can. Oh, it came out so pretty. Look. It's so pretty. So there it is. There's my first attempt ever at the Sweet Paw Magazine Pear-Molasses Upside Down cake. So glad that it came out of the pan, first of all. And it says to serve it a la mode. So I've got some vanilla gelato that I'm going to put over that. And there you have it. It'll be good. And it's pretty, and I'm going to taste it because I did all this work and I have earned a taste of this cake. So I'm going to taste it. It's very, very good. Very moist. Tastes like holiday spice cake. The pears and the brown sugar on top is absolutely delicious. And I think it's a good recipe to keep for holiday time and everything. Next time I'll just be a lot more gentle with pouring the cake batter into the pan. Or maybe I'll pour some of the liquid. I don't know. I'll mess around with it and we'll see what we can do. But all in all, a definite success for the first time making it. And I hope you try it. And excuse my little technical errors with this video, like this light and other things. But like I said, it was very spontaneous to do this today. And I don't have a camera person with me, so it was, you know, making it all myself. So thank you again for watching. If you have anything that you are going to bake or do, please, 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 please share it with us on the Tampa Oven on Facebook. If anybody out there wants to join the group, just send me a notification. You're welcome to join. Post your recipes and the things that you're doing and your videos, and we'll have fun and we'll encourage each other on the things that we're making. So thank you again for watching. I'm Morel Copeland for the Tampa Oven, and have a great day. Thank you.